All right, welcome back, everybody. We are live. Oh, what a wild day in the markets today, huh? Pretty crazy. As this thing loads up, I'm going to send out a tweet here. Welcome in, everybody, to the live stream. We're going to talk crypto, AMC, GME, a lot of wild things going on. The EV industry back in action, though, a little bit, so that was nice to see. NIO's had a nice few couple days. Tesla's still down a little bit, but we're going to get into it. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, having a great day. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you guys smash the like button here on your way in. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything as it relates to AMC and GME right now. AMC up at $62. Look at the price action today, up $30.60. This thing was up over 100% not too long ago. Pretty crazy, to say the least. We've seen these kind of periods of consolidation here, which we're kind of seeing right now. Usually right after this consolidation period, it usually just spikes like crazy. If we look at the 1 week, we can kind of see that a little bit better. We've seen consolidation, spike, consolidation, spike. Same thing in here, consolidation, pop, consolidation. But this thing today, I mean, wow, this is insane. Take a look at it this morning. So here's where we were at market open this morning. Just about $37 at market open. I'll tell you what, guys. I was thinking about it last night as we were on the live stream. I was really thinking about entering today. AMC. I kid you not. Now I did not do it, but I was highly considering it. I just thought it was going to at least run up another day, and I was thinking, oh, I'll double it up and then sell it. But man, this is brutal. Brutal if you're not in it, but if you are, oh, look at this. It's actually running right back up right now as we speak. This is crazy. Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Welcome. Glad you could make a live stream. I try to go on at different times because I know everybody's different parts, and you're the man. Mark, I'll always mention you on stream even when you're not here, brother, so appreciate you. Look at AMC right now, just running like crazy. Same thing with GME, also running. It's running at the same time right now with AMC. We've seen this toward the end of the trading days. We're going to get into crypto too, so if you're here for crypto, we're going to get into crypto. In fact, let's do a little split screen action so we can continue to watch AMC, and then we'll tighten this up a little bit. How about that? And then we'll continue to watch AMC over here as well. What's going on, man? Mark, how you doing, man? It's great to have you back, brother. It's great to have you in. QCK Dad, what's up, man? Thanks for these sessions, Zach. No problem, brother. Happy to do it. Happy that you're hanging out with us, man. All I ask for in return is that you smash the like button. That's all I ask for. Just smash the like button in return. So let's get into some of the latest crypto talk today. We'll start with just the coin market cap, actually. And Bitcoin has broke that 37, what was it, 37.3, 37.4 range that we kept bouncing off of over the past few days. It broke through that this morning, which was great to see Bitcoin break through that. I don't want to call it a barrier, but at least it's been kind of a nuisance the past few days, and it's broken through that. Ethereum up over 2,700. It's up 8% today. That's nice to see. Binance Coin coming out of nowhere here this afternoon and making a nice surge. Then we've got Tether sitting in the 4 spot here. So Tether, the stable coin. Here's Cardano. Cardano and Doge very close to one another here. Doge fell off a little bit, but actually making a run here late in the day. Dogecoin up almost 30% this morning. It was up over 30% on the 24-hour period. Of course, Coinbase Pro adding Doge, so that was, interesting news, and obviously led to an Elon tweet, which probably both of those things combined led to a price surge. So Dogecoin back up over 41 cents, which I'm not, too mad about. I've got some Doge, and I'm planning on holding it for a while now because I learned my lesson. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returner, regardless, I'd like for you to smash the like button. That would be awesome. That would be super dope. Chainlink up about 5%. Uniswap up about 6%. Dot, look at Polkadot on the day. Look at the big surge here, 20% up right now. Polkadot making a nice run. What else do we got? What's down? Not too many things are down, right? Here's some stable coins. Internet Computer down a little bit. Polygon actually down just slightly here in the 24-hour period. Down quite a bit in the 7-day. Of course, we set all-time highs not too long ago, so that makes sense there. But still, big fan of Polygon, of course. And let's take a look. Solana's up over 10%. VeChain closing in on 7%. Theta continues just to increase in price. You know, I so wish that when we were talking about it a few days ago and it was $6.30, I remember looking at it. And of course now in this these last few days it's gone up over $8. And Theta's got an all-time high of much higher than that, up over $15. So, you know, eventually it's going to run back up, and I'm starting to watch it now. If I just want to maybe get in here and ride the wave. I was kind of kicking myself for not getting in at that $6.30 range, and really that would have been one to be really jumping into when everything crashed. That would have been a great time to pop in. Ethereum Classic up a bit right now. Monero up about 11%. Aave up a little bit over 5%. There's Shiba Inu sitting in the 31 spot, so that's good to see. Up over 11.5%, making some nice movement today. 3.7 billion on the market cap. I like that too. We're really close to Kusama here. Neo, we've got a little bit more room to capture them to get back up in the top 30, or at least break that top 30. We were sitting at 30 this morning when I created the Shiba Inu video for the day, so they can easily here pop back up in the 30 spot. I'd like to see them, you know, pop back in here with Aave and Monero. Remember, they were there a couple weeks ago before the crash. They were sitting right at this $5.5 billion market cap range. That would be super nice to see Shiba in the next week or so make a nice surge up in here and be sandwiched in between, you know, two really high-quality assets when you think of Monero and Aave. Really Filecoin for that matter too, and Tron. So I mean, really, you're getting into nice territory here when you get into the top 30 into closer to the top 25. But anyway, let's check out what else we got going on. PancakeSwap making a nice move today. Crowcoin, the Crypto.com coin, up about 9%. Interesting. What else do we got? We're going to check out some of our NFTs that we like, NFT assets that is. Theta Fuel making a nice run. Interestingly enough, Theta Fuel has a higher market cap than Theta itself. And we were talking about Theta and how much we like that one. Well, actually, I take that back. No, Theta's way up here. Take that back. Theta is right around top 20. Right? Yeah, they are in number 20. So that's an 8 billion market cap. This is the one I really like to get into soon, up over $8. But what I wanted to say is here, Theta Fuel, not too much further down the list, sitting at the 55th spot, usually runs parallel with Theta. So when Theta goes up, Theta Fuel tends to go up as well. Right now, not running up as much as Theta, but you know, just something to consider. It's a cheaper asset if you like Theta and you want to get more of something connected to that asset. Maybe Theta Fuel is a place for you to check out. Welcome in everybody that's new. Make sure you guys smash the like button here on your way in. We got 11, 12 people hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it out. Help out that algorithm a little bit. Push this out to some other people. We're watching AMC and GME over here on the right-hand side too. Checking out what's going on. And GameStop running up right now. How about that? We were at 268 just before 2 o'clock. Now at 283 on GME. AMC is running up too. Man, this is crazy run up today. About 100% today on AMC, which is absolutely insane. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. We're getting into a lot of the NFT spots here. CHZ up about 3%. Decentraland, Mana up over 5%. Engine Coin up a little bit today, but in the 7-day down. I'm starting to like where this Engine Coin price is in terms of an entry point here for me. So I'll be looking at Engine Coin here pretty soon to get in here. I'd like to see it drop a little bit lower. We'll be watching it. And what else do we got? Any other big movers here? OKB. This one making some nice moves today. DigiByte in the double digits in the green as well. Ox also about 15% up today. The Curve Dow token has been doing some big things as well. I think they've been the biggest mover. At least they were earlier this morning. Anchor just hanging in there in the top 100 right now, sitting at about 10 cents. So interesting there. We'll take a look at some of the latest news in the crypto space here. So let's load this back up. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. It's just past 3 o'clock here Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. I'll probably do another live stream later tonight. Just figured I had a little bit of time, jump on for a little bit with you guys and, you know, hang out and talk about the goings on right now in the market. A lot of good things going on in the stock market finally, which is, you know, finally some good news on that front, which is good to see. So let's go crypto news today. Welcoming everybody that's new. Make sure you smash the like button on your way in. That would be huge. That would be super dope. Would be super helpful as well. Yeah, Mark, how about that? Almost 3K followers. We're getting close. Almost 3K. Hopefully we hit it today. I think tonight is the night. I think we hit it tonight. I think getting close, man. I think it's like 50 or 60 more. So fingers crossed. Anybody new? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the community. Mark will tell you. You know, we're building out a really nice community. One that really strives to help each other. You know, we're all learning from each other each and every day. A lot of people adding content to the chat, and you know, we pull up things right on live stream and talk about them in real time, and it's a lot of fun. Okay, so Goldman Sachs says crypto's an alternative to copper, not gold. Let's separate this by date and just see what else we can get here. Ripple CEO, so that's talking about XRP. That's still ongoing. Oxen price predictions. Yeah, this is one that I've heard about today. So let's look at this, the Oxen price predictions, because this is one I've heard of a couple times today. It's getting a lot of hype from investors as it balloons today, but analysts don't see eye to eye. So let's see where that's at on coin market cap, actually, just to take a look at the price here. Hold on one sec. Let's see. Can we search up Oxen? It's got to be on here, right? It's got to be listed. Let's see. So let's go back over here. And we are looking for Oxen. Okay, let's take a look at this. Rank number 400, but man, look at the volume in the 24-hour period. Wow. Right now at 128. This is the one a lot of people talking about today. A major run-up here today after the sell-off recently. So let's go back up over here and take a look at it. Oxen is a crypto that used to be called Loki. Launched in 2018, Loki sought to solve a lack of privacy inherent in public blockchain transactions. See, when a transaction is made on a chain like Bitcoin, that transaction is publicly recorded and can be traced to a user through their unique wallet address. So in order to make the public blockchain more private, the Loki blockchain wants to eliminate the trackability of transactions. The chain does this by utilizing technologies like stealth addresses and ring signatures. Interesting. So Oxen price predictions. Can Oxen really be the next Doge? I've seen this in a couple different places today, a couple different articles talking about Oxen. So if you're wondering why the heck am I talking about this, it's been kind of some chatter today, and I want to get to the bottom of it. I haven't had a chance to really dive into it, so I figured why not dive into it with you guys right here on stream. So in January, Loki began its rebrand into Oxen, and since has enjoyed plenty of investor interest. In fact, some are calling Oxen the cryptocurrency that could crush Doge. Of course, we think that's going to be another token, right, by the name of Shiba Inu. Oxen is up to over 70% on today's trading session alone, bolstered by a 51% increase in trading volume. Coins are trading hands at 176, so it's come down a little bit from that number, 127 now. But digital coin price thinks Oxen will close out the year with only slightly higher gains, so they're paying a 195 price. Gov Capital says 207 by next June, and then Wallet Investor 116 by this time next year. So those aren't very bullish price predictions, but a lot of people talking about Oxen as it relates to Dogecoin too. But what do analysts seem to think? Is it destined for the same huge gains as Doge? So interesting. It's something to talk about. I'm not sure why so much hype today all of a sudden, but I did see a few articles today. I figured I'd bring those to your attention. What's AMC doing? Oh my goodness. Look at AMC today. Up 111%. Is that insane or what? Wow. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's go back CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look at what's going on Twitter too. Check out what Sheeb's happening here. So the follower number keeps rising up. I love to see that. A couple more exchanges have added today. So here's another one, Capital.com. We're happy to announce that the new CFD assets has been added to our platform. They actually came out with a nice article that I highlighted in my Shiba Inu update today as well, talking about Shiba Inu, which was good to see. Mark, tell us your top 3 underrated tokens. Oh, okay. I could do that, Mark. No problem. So, top 3 undervalued or underappreciated tokens right now. Okay. Can I say Polygon? I would say Polygon is still somewhat underappreciated in my opinion. Then I would go to VeChain. And from there, this one's coming from more of my heart here. Now, I got to be honest. My third one that I'd like you to watch that I think is going overlooked is, can anybody name it? Decentraland, Mana. I really think this one has a great opportunity to pop in the next 4 or 5 plus years. I just think the idea of virtual real estate, and as it relates to the NFT space and virtual reality and where our world is going, I think Mana is really nicely situated. I truly, truly do. Guys, I hate to be like that guy, but we need to get those likes up. Only 5 likes, 27 people hanging out with us on an early afternoon. Smash that like button for us. Help us build out our community. Get some more people in here with some more insight. That would be great. So there you go, Mark. I would go Decentraland, VeChain, and Polygon, which is kind of well known, I would say at this point, but still love Polygon. So we talked about Cardano yesterday. Some big news out of Cardano. So they are coming through with staking. They plan to have it rolled out in September. Of course, this is the great race right now that we're dealing with Cardano versus Ethereum. Who can get there first? Who can stake first? Who can put their flag in the ground first and take it to the next level with staking? And it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if Cardano does come through. So we'll pull up that probably another similar article. I'm actually interested to see what kind of other articles are out there today. Cardano. Oh, I'm sorry, not staking. Did I say smart contracts is what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Cardano smart contracts are coming out in September. Now, let's take a look at some of the biggest news here. So here we go. Let's go tools. I want to sort by date just to see, because that investor place is the one that we read. 3 altcoins to watch. Okay. Cardano to release. Okay. So some articles rolling out. Not as many as I thought would be dropping articles out. Maybe they just don't know about it yet, because Investor Place did the article. We'll just pull up that one because I think this is big news. I think this is huge. So we'll have to go back. Here it is. Here's the article we pulled up last night. Hey, Crypto Knight, what's happening, man? Welcome. So this is the article we pulled up last night. This is huge. Cardano, prepare for ADA to heat up this summer. The team's impeding upgrades could lead to greater adoption of ADA by the end of the summer. This is the big one. Well, before we get to the actual September rollout, check this out. So if you missed that article, we complimented Cardano's eco-friendliness when compared to Bit and Ethereum, resource-intensive mining protocols. ADA's blockchain is 4 million times more energy efficient, which is absolutely insane. Now that Cardano's smart contracts are finally in sight, the team has projected a September rollout for the public. Our bullish outlook on Cardano's future staying power has strengthened. So that's the date we're looking at. Now, of course, we want to get into Cardano before this rollout, right? If we believe this is going to be a bullish signal, which I believe it is. I'm just looking for the right time to get into Cardano. So right now we're up a little bit on Cardano on the day, a little bit in the 1 week as well, which is nice to see. But you know, here's the thing, guys. If they come out with smart contracts in September, and you know they beat pretty much everyone else to the space, and they've been working on this since 2017. So we do believe when it is rolled out that it's going to be a well-oiled machine, right? I believe Cardano could end up right here in the 3rd spot on this list. I truly believe that. I mean, it wouldn't take much right here to jump Tether. In fact, it's already been up above there. It is yet to get to the 3 spot, but I think it can definitely overtake Binance Coin. I mean, it's not that far off, guys. Now, the leap back up to Ethereum, it's going to be a big leap, right? It's about 5 times what Cardano's market cap is right now. However, could Cardano get to 100, 150, somewhere in that range by market cap? 150 billion, 100 billion by the end of the year? I think it's possible. Now, will Ethereum also grow during that time? Potentially, right? But I do think Cardano can get to that 3rd spot, especially if smart contracts are rolled out. So AMC kind of fallen back a little bit here. So let's take a look at GME as well. Let's take a look at GME, see what it's doing. Interesting. So GME, look at this nice surge since early afternoon too. Man, this is crazy, this short squeeze. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any AMC or GME. I had AMC at one time, turned it into some Tesla, but yeah, I kind of wish I would have hung on to it a little bit, but at the same time, I'm comfortable with holding my Tesla for the long term because I think I'll see similar gains. But at any rate, this is interesting to follow, that's for sure. Looking at AMC, looking at the chart, we'll keep that up right now. Chainlink is another one making some nice strides. I think Chainlink, as I've mentioned multiple times before, eventually will be a top 10 coin. I can definitely see it surpassing here the USD stable coin eventually. And Uniswap is right there with Chainlink. Of course, Uniswap very popular as well. But I really truly believe in Chainlink. Doing well right now too, about 4% up on the day, which is nice to see. Polygon down a little bit, as I mentioned, but love Polygon for the long term. Love Polygon for the long term. Aave making some nice move today as well. Shiba Inu right now up a little bit over 11%, just call it 12%. So love to see that as well. Let's take a look at the SHIB chart real quick, actually. Just kind of see what we're working with. SQ, your thoughts on Kishu and being able to get real estate with it? I don't have any Kishu, but I didn't even hear about that news yet, to be honest with you, SQ. But that's interesting. If that news is accurate and actually true, that'll be interesting. Let's see here. Shiba Inu, like the volume, is up about 34%, which is nice. Mark says ICP will also be a top 10. Yeah, probably. ICP has really bursted on the scene recently, huh? Definitely has. Let's take a look here. I wanted to pull in the one-day chart on SHIB. Let's see. Just consolidating here, guys, on the one day. So we did have a nice pop this morning. Early this morning, got way up there. So that was a nice pop there early this morning, but then since then just kind of leveled off, but setting higher highs. So let's take a look at the 7-day too here. I think you're going to like what you see here on the 7-day. Slowly coming back up. Look at this. This is nice. Look at all this consolidation period. We had the pop the other day, and then setting another high. Look at that. Just slowly setting newer and newer highs. Look at the volume increase the last couple days. Look at June 1st and June 2nd here. Really nice to see in terms of volume. I really like what we're seeing here. I know a lot of people are saying, well, this is pretty boring, but you look at this 7-day chart right here. This is just, this is a steady consolidation period right now for Shiba Inu. And as Mark has mentioned, as he dropped, you know, that infographic that I refer to quite a bit now on the stream and on the channel and other videos, after these long periods of consolidation, Shiba Inu usually breaks out, right? Usually breaks out and breaks through. So let's take a look at the 1 month just to get another idea of what we're looking at here in the 1 month. Guys, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody that's new. Welcome. So look at that. So we take a look at the 1 month, and you can really see this consolidation period. Look at that. That's hodlers right there, guys. Now this is during the COVID relief fund in India, right? We're getting a lot of those dumped in 10% increments, but still we're able to consolidate, hold our ground because we're buying dips. People are holding. That just shows you that this community is growing and it's pretty strong right here. When you look at this consolidation through a downturn in the market and through what's going on with, you know, the coins being used for good reason, right? In India, which I always thought was a positive in the long term here, you got to love this. You got to love this. I love seeing this consolidation line in the 1 month. Love it. Take a look at the 3 month. We can even get a better picture of that probably. So there it is. You know, a little pop here on May 24th, but otherwise, it shows it a lot more because we were so much further down here on the 23rd, 22nd during the crash. But this is nice consolidation here. So I love to see it. I think we're going to be making a surge here for this next level pretty soon. I think in June we make a surge for this 1.6 level. And then I think, you know, what would be great to see is if we consolidate there for a little bit, make a surge to the 2.4 level. Consolidate there for a little bit. I'd like to see a slow climb. See what happens when this thing surges like this. It usually always has to come crashing back down. But if you could slowly kind of gear up, then ramp up, then kind of consolidate, then ramp up, consolidate, ramp up, it's a lot more stable to the asset, right? So that's kind of what we're watching for right now. I'm loving this. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now with SHIB. I think it's really strong bullish signals here for SHIB. And of course, we're still waiting on ShibaSwap, right? That's the big news we're still all waiting on. In fact, let's see if we can find anything out there on ShibaSwap right now just to see what's going on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. Just talking all things crypto here. Now this was on the 30th. The swap is coming. We've seen this before already. ShibaSwap safe launch soon. MetaMask wallet will be supported by ShibaSwap on day 1. Be patient. Everything is coming together out of London. Interesting. 500K by the end of the week. Keep tweeting, guys. Look at the holders. Number of holders here. ShibaSwap is coming. Are you ready? Dead companies are skyrocketing. Yeah, how about it, man? How about it, David? Interesting, huh? This is crazy. The short squeeze going on right now. The shorts, they don't know what to do. I mean, it's basically a game of who's gonna call who first, who's gonna call somebody's bluff first, and it's a big waiting game. That's really what it is right now. Man, the retailers are winning right now because 100% on the day for AMC. Now, eventually, this is going to have to come back down, right? But here in the short term, I think you can really make some nice gains. It's a tricky situation, though. Yesterday, I was looking at this. Look at yesterday. 9:30 yesterday, or 9:30 this morning. $37.50 at market open. Pretty crazy. AMC was $37.50 at market open. David, I'm doing great, man. How are you? How's everybody else doing out there? Chris, how you doing, man? Do you think SHIB will hit 0.0009 by the end of the year? Possible, Chris, possible. But, you know, what would really help our cause if it does get there would definitely be, you know, I think, in my opinion, would definitely be something like a Robinhood ad or a Coinbase ad or one of the really big ones, right? But yeah, AMC, just crazy. Yeah, BlackBerry too. BlackBerry too. Yeah, it's been wild. GME making some great strides. BlackBerry's going to the moon as well. Yeah, crazy. Let's check out BlackBerry. Let's check out BB. So BlackBerry up almost 30%. Almost 30% today. Crazy. Got up all the way to 42%. A little about an hour ago, we'll call it. Interesting. Yeah, this is it's pretty amazing, man. I'll tell you that. Pretty amazing. I'm interested in watching all three of these throughout the week. I think AMC is probably going to get to 100. I have a feeling, but I'm not going to invest in it. I'm not touching this one, guys. I'm not touching this one. Just me personally. I'm not touching it. Let me know if you are, though, down below and what your kind of strategy is. Be interested to hear what people have to say regarding AMC and GME and BlackBerry. So ShibaSwap undergoing security tests. You can buy SHIB soon. So we are getting that news. ShibaSwap is undergoing security test, audits, and final updates. We have seen that there before. All we keep getting is closer and closer. We need to see this thing. We need to see what this looks like, how it's going to be built out, how the ecosystem is going to work as one and together. Really, we need to see it. Where is this? ShibaSwap. Interesting. I'm not sure where that sign is from, or if that was just photoshopped in. Either way, pretty cool. All right, what do you think about Nokia? Yeah, that was another one that was on that list back in January. BlackBerry, AMC, GameStop, no go. I hear you, Chris. I hear you, man. So this says, what does this say? Shiba Inu price is expected to surge high somewhere close to 1 cent in 2021 if the bullish momentum intensifies. Moreover, if the rounds of launch of ShibaSwap comes to reality, then the target of SHIB price may be achievable. That would be interesting. But so this says on June 1, as of yesterday, a daily close above the 10-day SME at 0.864 will be confirmation of a new SHIB rally. Not sure where we closed the day yesterday. Let's take a look at, see if we can see that. So let's go back into the 7-day. That would have been the first, right? So the first, so that would have been the close of the first, right? Well, we were right there. Yeah, we were right there at the close, right? There's 0.887. So what did that say? 0.864. So I think we closed right in there in terms of the 10-day SME, or SMA rather. And we did rally a bit today. So this is a nice little surge today. We saw in the early morning, kind of leveled off a little bit, but still setting newer and newer lows here recently, which I love to see. I think this is just a great looking 7-day chart. Really do. I think it's just a matter of time here. I think it's a build-up with ShibaSwap right now. There's a lot of holders. And here's the other thing, guys. More and more people are hearing about SHIB. So if you go back and look at the SHIB token Twitter, right? This is the way I like to kind of think about this. And I want to dive into the Google trends too, because I haven't looked at those in a little while. But let's take a look at this for real quick. So we'll go over to SHIB token. This is what I like. that all of these being added, so Capital.com, that's out of the UK. Bataza, that's out of Thailand. What else do we got? Indodax out of Indonesia, right? Where's Burency? Not even sure. But those are 3 different countries right there now getting exposure, right? Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Burency, right? So I'm loving that. We're getting different people interested in the token because different exchanges from different places are adding it, which I think is absolutely great. Thanks for liking, guys. Not too bad at the market today. Yeah, Blanco, for sure, man. For sure. All right, let's pop back over, see if there's any news on SHIB. Let's just see what's going on, because I'm getting a little anxious with ShibaSwap. I mean, I'm a patient person by nature, definitely, but I really want to know what the heck's going on here with ShibaSwap. Shiba Inu, I'm holding regardless. Don't get me wrong there, but I just wanted to hear something on ShibaSwap. I need something here. Okay, let's go take a look at news. No internet. Well, that's not good. Let's see here. Let's refresh. Let's give this another try here. Shiba Inu news. Okay. What the heck? Chat disconnected. Uh-oh, we might be losing a signal here. Hopefully not. Okay, we're back now. Sorry about that, everybody. If I lost you. Not sure if I lost you or not, but trying to load up some articles here, giving me some trouble. There we go. All right, so let's sort by date, like we always like to do. Quit the price of Doge. Okay. 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 Okay, not a lot. Let's sort by relevance. Oh, this is interesting. 9 hours ago, the petition for Robinhood to list Shiba Inu crypto among Change.org's most popular. That's interesting. The petition was created by user named Tristan Luke 3 weeks ago with a current goal of 150 signatures. At the time of this writing, the petition has garnered nearly 600 signatures. So let me pull up that petition real quick, because you guys can go and sign this. Where is it? I thought that would open it up. But if you did a quick search, and maybe somebody, I don't know if Mark's still in here, maybe he can add it in here. But if you do a quick search, you can quickly find this. If you haven't signed this, the goal is 150,000, only 86,000 right now. We signed it right on stream, so I know a lot of other people did too. That would be huge. That's one way you can help out the cause. But showing how strong the community is, that's one way to do it. And interestingly enough, Robinhood Help did take notice of Kai Green tweeting at them, and they tweeted back and forth, and so that's good. I mean, they heard it, right? They said, they're not taking any action right now at this time, but who knows? Maybe sometime in the near future. David, just liked the video. Appreciate it, man. Crypto Toker, Dogecoin was the meme that started all. Shiba's the meme that brings purpose to it. NFTs and then ShibaSwap soon. Most bullish DeFi project, May 500X. Love it. Love it. Guys, can you smash the like button for me? Only 16 likes here. We got 50 people hanging out, so you know who you are. Go ahead and smash the like button. That really helps, though. Tori McFarland, any opinions on RSR, reserve rights? Not sure I know anything about that. What's RSR? Fill me in. Fill me in, brother. Let's see here if we get any news on Microsoft's Bing. 6 hours ago, what else do we got here? This might be the one we talked about this morning, but we will kind of bring this back up. Actually, this is a newer one, actually. Sideways movement. So we've been talking about the sideways movement. That's why I love it. Combined with a declining volume suggests that SHIB is due for a massive breakout move. Shiba Inu price shows an extended consolidation after a massive flash crash caused by Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin. after he pulled. Now, I'm not sure if this author knows that it wasn't a massive flash crash because they're only rolling these out in 10% increments. So they didn't crash it that way. I don't know. I might be misconstruing his words there, but regardless, it's a positive that we've remained this, we've kept this sideways movement throughout this. I agree with that. Shiba Inu price technicals point to a 100% upswing. Dropped a whopping 83% from May 10th to May 19th. A lot of things nosedive though on the 19th and the 23rd, of course. So the plummet caused some damage to the meme coin, but price action since this drop has developed a nice consolidation in a tight range. That's what we've been talking about in our updates. We take a look at those charts. That's why I love that 1 month chart. You could just see the consolidation there, right? So we take a look at that. Look at that. That is great consolidation there in the 7-day chart. Okay. So let's pull this back over here. So the moving average convergence divergence indicator shows declining histograms indicating a decrease in short-term selling momentum, okay, which could further support this big rally, which a lot of people think is going to happen here in June. I really think this summer is going to be big for a lot of altcoins. I really do. I think we saw the sell-off, here in May. I think as we gear up for the summer, the ones I'm really keeping my eye on are Polygon, Shiba Inu, Cardano, those three in particular because I own those three, right? But I think there's a lot of other ones that could be making some great moves too. Theta, which I don't own yet, plan to own it soon. I'm really going to be watching the NFT space this summer too. I think there's a lot of good things are coming down the pipe. Okay. What else do we have here? This is another thing. Hasn't been talked about enough. I'm really glad that they mentioned this. They did mention the ShibaSwap in here, the DEX, decentralized exchange, leash and bone, right? Another direction that Shiba Inu is focusing on is the non-fungible token space, the NFT industry, via its artist incubator, which will invite creators from various genres and platforms to create NFTs that are tradable on the ShibaSwap DEX. Okay, so this will be part of ShibaSwap, will be the NFT space. I think that alone could blow up ShibaSwap. What happens when the NFTs blow up and then they have to stumble upon ShibaSwap for the NFT space, and then they learn more about these other assets like Shiba Inu, like Leash, like Bone, right? That's certainly a possibility. Okay, interesting stuff here on this article. This was a really good one coming out earlier this morning. So I figured I'd mention that one a little bit. What else do we have here? Not a lot going on with new news. What's AMC doing here late in the day as we come to the market close? Still up 100%, guys, on AMC. Interesting. Very, very interesting here on AMC. How about BlackBerry? Let's see what's going on over there. How about, I want to see what's going on with GME real quick. I'm losing people in droves. Most people don't care about stocks these days. That's okay. We're going to do a quick update because I'm interested in this. GameStop is up, still up 13%. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep AMC over here because I want to keep an eye on that. Let's go back over to CoinMarketCap. Let's go check out what some of the movement looks like here recently. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you're having a great one. Tori McFarland. Okay, I answered that one. Bitcoin dropping down a little bit here now, back under 38,000. Ethereum holding steady at that 2,700 range. Cardano trying to push up past the 179 range, trying to push back into the 180 level. Dogecoin, what do we got? 25% gainer here on Doge, which is good to see. Very interesting. What questions do you guys have? Drop some questions in chat for me. Also, make sure you like up the stream. That would be huge. Would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel too if you're new. We're closing in on 3,000 subs. That would be super awesome. Super grateful for all you guys too. Really am. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. And you know, I had no idea what the heck I was doing. Still really don't. When I started, you know, creating some videos, had no idea. You know, a lot of people were right there with me day one, about 3 weeks ago now. And thank you guys for that. And anybody new to the stream, welcome. Welcome to our community. Building out a community, it's all about constant growth. And you know, here on this channel, you're going to hear things about crypto and stocks, obviously first and foremost, but also things like which books, you know, I like to read and things that have kind of changed my life for the better in terms of, you know, all aspects of life. So what I like to do is when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And what I'll probably do is ship somebody one of my favorite books that I like to read. So that's my plan. When we hit 5,000 subs, we're going to do a giveaway to one of our subscribers. And, you know, as we go up in subscriptions, there'll be more and more giveaways. I want to make sure I give back at each step along the way because you guys are the reason why I do this and the reason why it's fun and that I'll continue to do it. So how about Theta? Where are we at there? Theta still moving up, man. VeChain having some nice movement today too. That's good to see. What else do we got? Sheeb still making some nice movement there. Let's go back over here and see if we can find anything on Cardano smart contracts. I'm still interested in seeing some more information on this because we got that one article. I'm surprised there hasn't been a lot more information out on Cardano right now. So here's Charles Hoskinson. This is how we are rolling out our smart contracts on Cardano. Enjoy the next few months as we fly through the rainbow. Fresh out Alonzo rollout plan. Wow, there it is. That's Hoskinson himself. Let's go over to his page actually, just kind of see what he's been talking about here recently. Great time with Captain Haiti and Mayer. That's a cool pick. There's Hoskinson over in New Zealand. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, we're really going to be waiting for this in September. This is going to be huge for Cardano. Going to be huge as smart contracts roll out. Okay, nothing new here from Shib's Twitter space. Let's go back and see if we got any other news here. Let's just broaden it out and go crypto news just to kind of see what's the chatter right now. Right now, the main chatter is the stock market. There's a lot of stocks doing well today, which is good to see. My Neo, one of my favorite in the EV space, is doing a lot better here in the recent last few days, which is great to see. Let's go crypto news today. Let's check this out. All right, all right. So this is one, Cardano, the launch due in weeks marks a first for the 3.5-year-old Cardano network to launch its first cross-chain bridge with link to Nervos. So public chain projects Nervos and Cardano said they plan to enable interoperability across their platforms within the next six weeks. The bridge furthered their goals of discovering the industry's Bluetooth movement. According to the development team behind Cardano, it's significant because it links the two ecosystems worth billions of dollars in terms of market cap. It's the first bridge for Cardano, currently valued at $56 billion, and the market's fourth highest valued crypto. Okay, the force bridge will allow users to interchangeably transact with Nervos and Cardano's native currencies. It will also enable participants to create their own wrapped tokens, cryptos that are pegged to the value of another. Interesting. And do so across both chains according to the release. So that's like wrapped Bitcoin, right, which runs on the Ethereum platform, is pegged to Bitcoin. So they're going to be able to do this with this bridge. That'll be interesting. Expected to reduce transaction cost across both platforms, cryptocurrencies, while reducing the burden for users to possess different wallets to access features from both networks. It will let developers from both chains access services and features to expand their decentralized apps and user bases. This will be big. We believe that blockchain technology will only achieve mainstream acceptance when end users are not locked into one blockchain or one standard. Interesting. I like it. I like it. So some more good news coming out of Cardano today, along with the news that came out last night with the September launch. Crypto Night, what's up, man? I like Palantir. Yeah, I do too. The government already uses it, right? I think Palantir's got a huge future. Huge future, man. I own a lot of Palantir over on Webull, is where I got my Palantir. During the crash, actually, in the last couple months, I picked it up. I think I picked it up in March. And then I got some more in early May when things got really bad in early May. So I was happy about that. Yeah, that's one of my biggest holdings on the stock market side of things. That, Tesla, and NEO are my 3 biggest holdings. But it actually goes Tesla, NEO, Palantir. Right now at least. How about you, Crypto Knight? What are your 3 biggest holdings? 3 biggest holdings on the stock side of things. I do have some money invested in Robinhood, actually. I don't have any AMC or GME for that matter. Look at AMC trying to surge back up here. I don't have any AMC or GME, but I do have some money invested into Robinhood. That was like one of my, places where I put some money in at first before I realized after some things, had happened that I wanted to diversify a little bit, and then so most of my portfolio now is over in Webull. So I have more money over into the Webull account. Eventually, I'd probably like to move everything into TD Ameritrade or something like that, something that's a little bit bigger and more recognized exchange. But for right now, I'll keep what I have in Robinhood, and I've only got a decent amount in there, but I think my Robinhood portfolio right now is down like $300, but of course, the whole market's been down, but I'm holding a lot of those things for a while, so I'm okay with that. Crypto Knight, you're in there too. Tesla, NEO, Palantir. I like it. I like it. AMC making another push. How high did it get today? Got up to 69.22. Look at that point. So at 1:15 this afternoon, it was up 116%, sitting at 106% right now. I think this thing might surge here toward the bell. I think we're going to set another all-time high. Just PLTR, rest in index funds, lots of crypto. Okay, interesting. I like that strategy. A lot of index funds. I started to rotate a lot of my money more into index funds during the crash. I think that's a good strategy. I do. ETFs too. I've got some ETFs. I like ARK, ARKK, SPY. I've got some SPY too. So those are my 2 big ETFs. And lots of crypto. What's your percentage crypto stocks, Crypto Knight? And everybody else out there, what's your percentage of, is it like 80-20 stocks crypto, 80-20 crypto stocks? What's your percentage in terms of all your assets? Be interested to hear what those look like for everybody. I can share where I'm at too, at least a rough number once I get some insight from you guys. Hey guys, if you're still here, haven't hit that like button, please do that for me. That would be super helpful. I just wanted to pop on here for a little bit this afternoon. Wasn't going to be a real long stream. I know it's not the best time for everybody. A lot of people at work, and we had a great stream a couple nights ago. We had like 700-800 people in here hanging out, and some great thoughts going on and great questions. So that was a lot of fun. We've had a few streams that have got like that, upwards to 1,000 people in here. So, when that happens, it's super awesome because we get to learn from each and everybody a little bit. Everybody, the chat starts popping off, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with, but try to do my best. And I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. So what else do we got? Anything else going on in the crypto space? Let's refresh this just to make sure. Bitcoin trying to pop back over 37, trying to work its way back up here. It was at 38 when we came on stream, so kind of hanging down there right now. What else do we got? Ethereum up about 9%. Cardano still hovering at that 180 price. Doge 25% gainer still. Not a lot has changed since we looked at this, which is probably a good thing. Where's Sheep? Still 31. Okay. Sheep's at 31. We talked about Cardano. Some good news out of Cardano the last couple of days. Crypto was only 5% last year, but all my picks put me 40% crypto right now. Interesting. Okay. So 60-40. I like it. So you're 60-40, 60 stocks, or do you have real estate too? Crypto Night. AMC pushing up again a little bit here. Trying to get up. It got as high as $69 today, which is crazy. So is that 60-40? Anything in real estate? James Ford, what's up, man? We the people, wage war June 4th. Yeah, man, simultaneously buy for AMC. Spread the word. Simultaneously buy AMC June 4th, 10 a.m. Spread the word. Timely buy. Force squeeze once in a lifetime. All right, James Ford, appreciate that, brother. Is that something coming from the group at Reddit? This is amazing to watch, James. Amazing. Are you a part of it already? Are you in AMC right now? Let us know, man. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Join the community with us. What else do we got? VeChain and Theta. Some nice movement today. I'd like to add on to my VeChain at some point. It just hasn't got as low as I'd like it to add on in recent months here. Real estate, of course, nice. Theta too, man. I'm kicking myself. This thing was at 630 a couple days ago. We were talking about it. I said, I'll just wait. Of course, it's back up to 805. Theta's probably the top NFT asset that I'm looking at right now, no doubt. Looks really, really nice though. When you take a look at the all-time high here, look how far off we're on it, off of it rather. 1590 was the all-time high, but it was just set 2 months ago. April 16th, not even 2 months ago, right? Like a month and a half ago. All-time low was March of last year. Look at that. Look at Theta at 3 cents in March a year ago. Pretty crazy. Look at that ROI. 20,000% gainer. Pretty amazing. But I think eventually we'll work back up to these all-time highs. I think this is probably good that we're getting some stability here. We take a look at the chart here for Theta, and okay, the 1 month, we're trying to get back up to that $8, then $10 range, which we're heading up there right now. This is nice trend over the past 3 days or so. This is when we were talking about it. It was right in this range. And then look at it since. A couple days ago it was at 650. And we were saying, oh, maybe this is a decent time to get in. Well, no, it might drop lower. It's been on a surge. Take a look at the 3 month here. This will be interesting. This will be a different looking chart. So the 3 month, see there you can see it's a little bit more consolidation there in the 3 month, right? It's fluctuated, from the 5 to the 15 range, but we've seen some. These are the all-time highs, so that's our resistance on the high side, right? On the low side, it's getting down to that $6 range right here. See, so May 18th, May 19th, it just touched below then. So that's where we got some resistance. So even right now, still might be a decent time to get in. I was just kicking myself that I didn't get in there at 6:30 because that would have been even closer to this line of resistance here, right? Which is just under $6. So, but here's where we were. This is where I wanted to get in, right in here somewhere. Yeah, 650. This is exactly where I wanted to get in. And then it just popped back up. So, watching it closely. Anya, what's up? I've just taken out a $50,000 loan. Put every penny in SHIB to the moon. Oh, that's risky. That's risky, but I hope it all works out. Obviously, I'm pulling for you, but that's risky. Just be careful. Be very careful in doing that because this type of asset's not one that I would fully go all in like that on. Just myself, but hey, I'm pulling for you, Anya. I'm pulling for you, no doubt about it. Matic is my biggest holding. Real estate. Okay, nice. Yeah, Matic is my second largest holding to Ethereum, which makes sense, right? Because Ethereum and Matic basically connected in more ways than one, right? So I go Ethereum, Matic, Cardano right now. Those are my top 3 holdings right now. I do have some Doge, though. I've got some VeChain. I've got some Shiba. Got some Bitcoin. So, and Chainlink. And that's my entire crypto portfolio. But I'm looking at the NFT space right now. Very, very carefully. I definitely want to get into the NFT space. And Theta is going to be my top one. Engine Coin as well. Engine Coin is going to be another one I like. What's Engine Coin doing today? Let's take a look at the Engine. Yeah, Engine is another one. Let's just kick over to the NFT column here and check this out. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, smash that like button. Let's at least get 100 people. I know it's a mid-afternoon stream. A lot of people working. But let's get up to 100 concurrent viewers before I pull the plug on this one. I got to hit the gym and probably be back on a live stream later tonight. But help me out with the likes. Let's get up to, can we get up to 50 likes? We could do that, right? We got 25 right now. Let's double that up. Smash the like button for us. Like and subscribe too. Join the community. We're building a pretty nice one here, I think. All right, so Engine Coin. We were waiting for this thing to get down a little bit. At least I was. I'd like to get it down at 140 if I can. That would be ideal. If I can get Engine down at 140. But if we take a look at the 1 month here on Engine Coin, these are my top 2. Theta and Engine, definitely top 2. So the 1 month, we've come tumbling down here. The month of May has been pretty brutal for a lot of things, right? Reached that low point here on the 23rd with Engine. Look where that thing was on the 23rd. 82 cents it got down to. Then the big surge back up. We've come off of that and then consolidating. This could be a good sign. See this consolidation? We're going to see it here on the 7-day, I think. Yeah, we start to see it consolidating here. Right here on, call it May 30th, right? Early morning, May 30th. Since then, look at that consolidation over the last 4 days or so on Engine Coin. Could be primed for another run up here pretty soon. That's tough. What do I get in first, Engine or Theta? Engine or Theta? Drop it in the chat, guys. Let me know. Engine or Theta? I want to take a vote. Taking a vote right now. Can I do a poll within the chat? I wish that you could do that. I'm going to do Engine or Theta. You tell me. Engine or Theta? You tell me. What should be the first NFT asset that I open up a position in? Engine or Theta? Let's take a look at the 1 day. Because we were looking at Engine last night. So yesterday, last night when we were on stream, it was actually way down here, 153. But I mentioned I'd like to get it down to 140 eventually, in order to open up one here. Ideally that would be nice. But you know, we'll have to see here because it's really consolidating nicely. I mean, maybe this is a decent spot. Engine coin. What's the all-time high on Engine? All-time high of $4 exactly, and that was also set about 2 months ago. All-time low. Look at that. 1 cent 4 years ago. $4 though, all-time high. So you pop in there right now, you could still double up if it gets back to its all-time high, which is you know, something to consider. But I'd like to get it a little bit lower. But it's had some nice action today. I like Engine coin. So if you look down in here, it's the digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets like NFTs. Every asset minted with the Engine platform contains ENG, a minting resource, which is locked inside NFTs removed from circulation. Minting blockchain assets with Eng provides a variety of benefits to creators and users. Here are some of those benefits, right? Providing utility in games and apps, gives instant liquidity, which is a big one. Ensures their transparency and scarcity. Scarcity is a big component of the NFT space as well. Infuses them with a reserve value, which is interesting. So what do you guys think? Engine or Theta? Which one should I pop in first? As we're talking about that, I'm going to change up the title here. And let's do this. Boom. As we're talking about that, I want to pull up Rarible just to kind of see what's going on. I wonder what kind of assets are being sold today and how much people are making in ETH. I hope ShibaSwap uses the Matic network. That would be interesting. It is running on the Ethereum platform, which is connected to Matic crypto, so it's possible, right? Although it is their own decentralized exchange too, so I mean these are good questions. I mean, we just don't know because we only have what's in the wolf paper, and there's some insight there, and there's some indication of what it's going to look like, but we really don't know 100% what it really is going to look like, you know. So here's Rarible. Here's what's going on today. 4 ETH for Vave Gold. He's the top getter today. Rarible's another asset you can get as well. So let's see. Look at some of these things. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah, the picture with Vitalik and Ryoshi, it could just be pure speculation. I did see that, heard about that. You know, there's a chance they could be, you know, connected in some way or another, right? That they know each other, but I just don't know how much time Vitalik would put into that project when he's got so many other things he needs to do, right? But heck, I mean, you know, I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Really do. What I wanted to look up was I wanted to check out memes. There we go. What's AMC doing? Okay. It's in the after hours now. AMC is up a little bit in the after hours. We just closed about 9 minutes ago. So here's AMC still going up in the after hours. Where's GME here in the after hours? Let's take a look. GME in the after hours. Where you at? Where you at? Is it going to pop up for me? Evidently not. There we go. Wow. GME also up in the after hours here. Crazy. Shiba Army is recruiting more people to kill even Bitcoin. Like it, Warrior. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Here we go. Look at this. Lucy. This is 2 ETHs. Al Capone. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at these, actually. These are pretty sweet. Look at Lionel Messi, LeBron, Diego Armando Maradona. Got Elon here. Harden and Durant. Interesting. Pretty cool. NFTs. Pretty wild place, isn't it? NFTs are a wild place, that's for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hopefully you got some value a little bit here today, and we, if anything, helped pass the time a little bit this afternoon, hang out, talk about the markets. Hey, it's been fun, and we'll continue to watch this short squeeze, AMC and GME, BlackBerry as well. These two right now up in the after hours, which is interesting. Interesting thing to watch here with AMC. It's been fascinating the last couple of days. Have a good one, Crypto Night. Everybody else out there as well. On your way out, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.